This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Welcome to Double Play. I'm Julian Verde with Laney LaFleur.
How do you think we did against Grand Saline?
I think we did pretty good. We just came up short on the sticks, but I think we did really good defensively, just not offensively, but we'll get better with that. The Terrell game that we played on Saturday got moved because of weather. How do you think we did throughout the whole game?
I think we did good. I think it's our best game that we played this season so far, and we came with the win 18-6.
Okay. Yep, we did. We'll be playing Quinlan this week on this Friday, and it's our next round of district, so I hope we do pretty good. How did you think about the first game when we played against Quinlan? Yeah.
I think the first game was Quinlan. We only lost by a few points, and I think we definitely could have beat them, but I think next time we got it for sure.
Yeah, I think we can get them. We did pretty good, though, that game. We just came up short. And now I'm here with Colton Davis. How'd y'all do against Terrell on Friday?
We did really good. Bean pitched for us the other night on the mound. He came out strong, pitched the whole game. We won 10-0 through 5 innings. We didn't have to play all 7. Hope we can keep the momentum going and win this week.
Who y'all playing this week?
We play Quinlan on Friday.
How'd y'all do? Oh, wait, y'all haven't played them yet? No. Okay. What do y'all do during practices to get better and get ready for the next game?
This week we had a live inter-squad where I myself pitched because I'm pitching on Friday against Quinlan. And some of the relievers pitched like Dylan Jackson, Bean. So.
Is that about it? What about BP?
I'm just inter-squad.
Okay. This is the Double Play, and stay tuned till next week.
I'm Casey Smith. I'm here with Coach Wallace. And how's the soccer season going?
Well, it's over for us now.
Oh, dang. My bad. Well, how did the last game go?
We lost in the by-district round of the playoffs. The girls had a well-fought game, but we ended up losing 4-1, and so we're out of the playoffs now.
Here with Christina Edwards, the goalie of our varsity soccer team. How many goals were scored on you during district?
During district, I only had 11 goals scored on me.
Heard you had a big save.
Yes, during our by-district playoff game, it was a PK, and so it's just me and the other girl, and she shot, and I blocked it. No big deal.
It's great. Good game. Here with Mr. Mike, and you attended the girls' last soccer game. How did it go?
Yes, I did. I attended their playoff round action, their match up in Mesquite. They played very well. They had a chance to get a couple of goals early. They just missed the opportunity. I think the other team's goalie got a little lucky, but that's my opinion. And then they kind of fell apart there in the middle of the first half, gave up 3 goals, but they did tie the second half 1-1. It was a fine goal, and the goalie, Christina Edwards, made a great save on a penalty kick and even saved the rebound. So it could have been worse, but they played very well and had a good fitting end to the end of their season.
Thank you.
It was a very successful season for them, and much success to the seniors and the players that are coming back. And I think I'm done now. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Hey everybody, I'm Austin Cleveland. I am here with Miss Lucas. Miss Lucas, can you tell us a little bit about the senior trip?
Sure. Hey, senior trip's going to be May 9th, and it is going to be at Sky Ranch in Van, Texas. Seniors need to pay $40 for the trip, and it's going to be we'll leave here at 8 o'clock in the morning and be back at 8 o'clock that evening. So if they need to leave school early, they'll have to either stay here at school or figure out a transportation. Okay. What else do you want to know?
What are some of the activities that y'all can do?
Okay, then we have lots of activities that are available. We have horseback riding, swimming, the jumping thing off the swimming into the swimming pool or the lake. It looks like there is some obstacle courses and challenge ropes, bowling, some bunch of outdoor activities.
Thank you. Where can we find the information about the trip?
I have right outside of my classroom door, there's a folder that has the packets in it, and grab yourself a packet. You do have to have a waiver form signed by your parents. Even if you're 18, your parents still have to sign it. You turn this back in to me, Mrs. Newton, or you can give it to Mrs. Merritt in the cafeteria, or not Mrs. Merritt, I'm sorry, Mrs. Hepmer in the cafeteria, and your cost is $40. So you have to bring both the money and your waiver form to be able to go on the trip.
Thank you for your time.
Look. Yeah! Yeah! Bring it back! Bring him! Why is it so dark in here? Brett, you ready for that video? What's up? Well, are you ready? Am I ready? No. Okay, so Brett, something everyone wants to know is, how do I lose weight? How do you do it?
Well, it's actually pretty simple. I lost 100 pounds, or a dead dog and 5 bowling balls, so I probably know what I'm talking about. You can trust me. Okay, first thing you want to do is estimate your TDEE. That's total daily energy expenditure, or how many calories your body needs in a day. Now for men, it's usually around 2,700 calories. And for women, it's usually around 2,000 calories. Now, this can vary from person to person, mostly depending on weight and sex. For women, it's usually less calories. Sorry, I'm really sorry, ladies, but men can just eat more. Now, if you're uncomfortable with the level of chubbiness that you have, then you're gonna wanna eat 500 calories under your TDEE, another 3 E's. In other words, run a deficit. And if you're skinny and you want to gain muscle, then you want to eat above it and lift weights.
But Brett, don't you have to exercise every day to lose weight?
I'm glad you asked that question. Come here, come here. Closer, closer. No.
But Brett, I don't want to eat boiled chicken and kale every day.
Well, there's good news. You don't have to.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you eat. All that matters is how much. Just pay attention to those calories. Some days, when I was losing weight, I ate nothing but Cocoa Puffs and my own sadness. Just look at the nutrition label, log those calories, and pay attention to the serving size. Just read.
Just read. But Brett, that can't be right. I have skinny friends who eat all the time, and they're still skinny. Maybe they just have fast metabolism.
No. They don't have fast metabolisms, Trey. That's actually a myth. It's just a lie people tell themselves so that they can sleep at night and not have to deal with their own bad decisions. See, it's actually the opposite. The larger you are, the faster metabolism you have. Just think about it for a second. You have more mass, more muscle, more fat. It takes more energy to maintain it. So of course they're going to use more energy. So you may be wondering, how do skinnier people, even though they have slower metabolisms, Stay skinny? They don't eat as much food. All right, yeah.
Okay, Brett. So what should I eat instead of that stuff?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Just go to a grocery store in the produce section and shove some stuff in a bag. Fruits, vegetables, grapefruit, bananas, apples, peppers, tomatoes, onions, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's colorful, shove it in your food hole. Outside of fruits and vegetables, really, you just want to get oats, rice. If it's brown, it's probably something. Beans, lentils, ground turkey, beef, chicken, just broccoli. Doesn't matter. Peanut butter, put it inside of you.
Brett, how much protein should I eat?
Well, if you want to build or maintain muscle, in other words, if you want to get big and stay big, then you're going to want to eat about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually pretty easy to pull off. Now, what you're going to find protein in, obviously, meat, eggs, milk, Greek yogurt, oats, and that kind of stuff. So just, if it says protein on the nutrient label, put it in your mouth.
But what if I'm vegan or vegetarian?
Well, if you're uncomfortable with the idea of consuming dead animal carcasses to absorb their strength, then what you can do is eat a bunch of peas, lentils, beans, and nuts, that kind of stuff.
Well, all right, Brett. Thanks. I'm ready to start my fitness journey.
Well, now you pretty much know everything that I do, and if you're surprised on how little information it is, don't be. It's actually really simple. It's just kind of difficult. You have to stick with it for a long time, like months, to even see any kind of change. So, just be consistent, and that's the most important thing. Just, you gotta have discipline, and you gotta stick with it. That is all. Stop! Okay, we can cut that.
Hey, man, what you got there?
I don't know.
A moon pie? Where'd you get it?
I found it on the ground in the parking lot.
You're kidding, right? Get it out of your mouth. You found it in the parking lot?
Yep.
Cut. You're not gonna waste that, are you?
Yep, they're all good trash.
Let's watch that.